Thank you very much, Mr. Miller. Ken Lowe.
My name is Ken Lowe. Thank you, Mayor, to the Mayor, City Council members. I'm specifically going to speak about funding and capital structure. And the reason why I am is because, so frequently all the numbers that you hear about, there's no secret about the disappointing numbers with regards to funds being spent in the minority community. But no matter how much that I've shared with my colleagues from the Fair Contracting Coalition, chambers, all the chambers of commerce, none of that matters if you give us contracts and we can't get them financed. It means nothing. It's just, we're just having a good conversation. When we leave here, everybody has to put gas in their car, they have to buy groceries, they pay their mortgage. And I think this is the crux, besides getting business, of maintaining and sustaining it, we have to be able to have financing. Okay. And here what I put together is a chart that is a little busy. I apologize for that, for my 3 minutes, but I had to take 16 pages and get it down to 1 page, TC told me. So I will try to make that happen. And I'm going to start with the sponsorship, which says City of San Antonio, which talks about collateral pool. For Axion, who came up earlier, the president of Axion came up earlier, for him to be successful long term, the $1 million they're going to put in their account will take him maybe 6 months to 9 months before the lending of lines of credit and backing bonds will run out. You won't have any additional funds. So to the right you see banks as Frost Bank, Wells, Bank of America, Lone Star Bank, Compass and IBC and Broadway and others that could participate with Axion to grow it or grow that fund. The money would go into a separate fund, obviously, that would be dedicated just for bonding and financing small and minority-owned businesses. Now, this is very critical because as you look at changing the ordinance and giving opportunities, Mayor, and legal counsel begins to look at the ordinance about things that the city cannot do, I want to kind of speak to the things I think the city can do. Not that we have to follow California, but I just kind of looked around the country, so you would know there are other states that are doing this. In particular, San Francisco, Oakland area, developed a pool. They call it a collateral pool. The collateral pool goes into an account that is used to back bonds and loans, professional services as well as for bonds. Now legal counsel here is going to say to you, well, we can't do that because of the gift of public funds. And that's true. The Attorney General, and there has been a precedent that has spoken about, well, you really can't do that. But you can do it with regards to public good, public benefit. And that's what this would be. Public good, public benefit. The monies that would be put in this pool that would be used for minorities to borrow against, as well as for bonding, to allow firms who couldn't get a bond from a traditional bonding company, would allow them to play where they could not do so. My time's up. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lowe. T.C. Calvert.